Okay, are we all ready to queue?
I think so.
Yep.
Alright, well, you got your groups ready, we can try and get in. See who gets in together.
Ready, checking now. Make sure everyone's back.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, we're good too.
Yeah,
We're good.
start queuing.
Okay.
Oh, we got into a already full instance. Unless all the parties are in here, I doubt it.
I'm with Cassie.
I think there are a few groups in here, yeah, but
There are people in BA in my one.
People in BA and the one we're in. We're gonna.
I think we got
One
2 or
for
3 parties in my one, but there's not enough space. We're 138. Gotta jump out.
Alright. This is gonna be difficult tonight.
Yup, it's that time of night again.
This one's too full, guys. We have to leave. Team Tiger.
Asuka, jump out.
Pull in. Yeah, I got into an instance where people are already in.
Same. Oh, but there's only like 2 parties or 3 parties in. Oh no, never mind. I think we're all. Yeah, if all of us can get in here, well, we can ask them.
They're already in the dungeon in here.
All I know is I'm the worst person for this shit. Load times. I'm mega lol.
Oh, the Ozma. The Ozma group cleared.
Oh, that's
I
good.
mean, not cleared. Died. They died.
Oh, that's not
The opposite of cleared.
They're on
They
their way to
say
Ozma.
they are on their way to Ozma.
I think that's okay by the time we actually get everyone in.
I
Okay.
see Kaze,
Can we? So who's in?
Asuka.
Yeah. So Dust, Zisa, Tiger are all here. We've got Honk here as well.
Good. This
Good friend.
How full is the instance?
121. So is that everyone except for Numi?
My group, since so many of you guys are new, if you could have a look at the resources channel, and there's a map that has been professionally done by MS Paint. And if you have a look at that map, we are section number 2 for our portals.
Seems that the other group has been in there for like over an hour now, so.
When I asked, they said they were on their way to Ozma. Don't know
Okay.
how accurate that is, but
I mean, it's been an hour.
they're
plus.
likely to end. Yeah, so we've got 5 groups in here, I think.
I mean, technically the
Me,
entire
good friend,
dungeon.
Dust, Tiger, Hunk are all here.
Yeah, okay.
So just Numi's group, and if Papa Sean's going to make the support group, I think there's still space. There was. Oh, there's 137 right now.
Keep getting put in the different instance.
Okay, Numi's group, you may have to just wait until we see space, because there's not actually 8 spots in. Oh, well, no, there's not. There's 7 spots right now.
I mean, once that group comes out, it'll open,
Empty.
surely.
Well, hopefully, if the instance is still open by then.
Mm. Asperger's. No one cares about Odin.
Odin?
Yeah, they're Asperger's guys in shop.
Oh. Isn't that per server anyway?
Who are we missing for this instance?
Yeah,
It's
isn't
like-
that person?
I think we need Numi's group, but the other 5 groups are here.
Numi can try joining. There's more space now.
Okay, yeah, a couple parties left. Yeah, there's space.
Keep getting put into a semi-full instance. How much is in there? In yours?
Or 127 out of 144.
It's definitely open.
I wish you could just choose your instance. just got put into a locked instant, or not an old locked instant. There's 56 in here. How many is in yours?
Nearly full.
We have 12 spots.
The thing is, it's still open, so if we all start leaving this, we're gonna get put back into it. I think we got more spots. A group just left. Looks like there is another group trying to get together, because I've seen full parties go in and out of this. Yeah, we're down to 114.
There is like one person in this entire instance that's not in the party. I wonder what he's up to.
The
So
whole
when
party just
one
zoned
move,
in.
%70% my ass. Oh, Pop Sean got in.
Oh, nice.
game here
Does
too.
he have a party? Or part of a party? Oh, he said the support group's full. So we have the support group in here as well. Then we just need new meat party.
Oh, some of that. Why are you angry? Come here. Did Nomi's group get in?
No, not
I
yet.
don't think so.
He was putting me in 3 different instances that are all almost full.
Come on, Numi, try harder.
I mean, I'm also like using my main to like wait until the other instance that I was getting into is full, and then leaving once. Like that's how I know there's 3 different instances that are almost full.
Yeah, I really hope this instance isn't locked. It doesn't seem like it. It's been like
It's only
Going
been
up and
5
down.
minutes or something since people came in.
right.
There were definitely groups going in and out before. Oh, I see someone rezzed. They've probably pulled.
Apparently they had someone Leroy the boss.
So that's
Oh.
horrible.
That's
Like on purpose?
They lost like a couple people on pool apparently.
Oh.
Looks like they lost one of the parties even. A bunch of people in there are out of party.
And I'm actually surprised it hasn't put me in a fresh instance.
The problem is now we're still missing one group.
It's also gonna be a thing where we need enough time for the support group to be still in the instance too.
Yeah.
Be like another like 40 minutes or something before we actually can enter. Yes, but they also need their timer to like by the time we get there. I guess it's fine, but like
Once they get in, it's fine. It's well, this rate it should be fine because these guys will be done in 10 minutes, and then we'll probably spawn in half an hour. The problem is we need to get Nomi's group in.
Hopefully, when the rest of these people finish, they leave, which opens up like more potential.
Oh, it's definitely open. There are people spawning in again.
Hmm.
Let me know when they leave.
Still 127 out of 144. You can probably still keep trying.
It's actually stupid. Never
Yeah,
mind
just
that
start
it's-
spamming it because we're starting to get a couple new people. 180, 179.
I mean, I've watched him for like, well,
We got another party in here. Couple of them. I don't. No, that's not. Oh, we just jumped up to 141.
And now I got put in an instance at 88, but it's climbing very quickly.
Yeah, we need. I think we need these. Parties leaving.
Yeah, we're back to 115.
Yeah, some of the parties have left, so you can jump in here again. Definitely looks like there's another pre-made trying to get
Yeah,
together.
I'm just trying to find which group it is. Just so I can say, hey, we're doing the same thing.
Well, I mean, at this point, we're like, it's just new music group.
yeah, I was watching their chat.
Oh, we're getting parties again. Does not look like us.
Wish we could like put in a password or something to join a specific instance.
Yeah, or just select the instance
Yeah.
from a list.
The fact that we have to coordinate 7 groups into the same instance is kind of
Holy
stupid.
freaking Ozma chain! What the hell is this? I'm
Oh.
here.
You're in? Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
we're
in?
in.
Okay, nice. We're all in.
Hey,
It blinded the shit
Thank
out of me
God.
when I got
We,
in.
you wanted to make sure you knew you were in the right one.
time to get in here on my main kappa.
Also, make sure that anyone else joining in knows that what we're up to.
I can't tell which group it is. It might be 3.
I mean, at this point, we've got all of our parties in here,
I
so
know somebody in that B. Let me ask them. They're on Lamia.
Yeah, just say that we've got all 6 of us in there and we're waiting. So
7. And
7. It's 7 of us. Yeah.
I think the one that's in our instance right now should be done soon. Sounds like they pulled already.
Hmm.
Oh, I've got a stream. They only just pulled. Must have reset it.
Just don't AFK too hard, guys. Remember to move your character. Don't get kicked for AFK, because you will not get back in.
We could encircle the Aetherite so that when this group wipes and rests, they can see.
It's a much better idea. It should be a sad face.
Oh, I meant like a big circle so that they're all inside it.
Oh, that's such a dick move, Caesar.
Frick that, even my quota.
Damn, expecting them to expected them to respawn here and not in the headquarters.
Yeah, because if they kill Ozma, they spawn in the headquarters.
Oh, it looks like they're doing okay so far.
There's
Which stream
nobody
is
at
it?
this NM.
Thanks.
Their instance is at 11 minutes, so once they're out, it shouldn't be too long before OVNI respawns.
Did you let them know in shell chat?
Oh, there's an NM up. Oh god. If you guys want the NM, the ink ones up.
Yeah, just bring your ass down here and kill this thing.
Where'd everyone go?
There's a NM, I think.
You know, we press Broil so hard.
I missed it.
Oh no, they're losing people.
So, how long from when the last BA shuts does the next one open? Like, what is there a cooldown?
Should be when the timer ends.
It's like
So
20,
like
30
9
minutes.
Right. I mean, do we want to move to general so people can talk until we're ready to go? Anyone can
Yes,
do
it's
that.
fine, yeah.
Oh, yeah, jump up to general. Just chill for now.
Hello?
Freedom!
Frida.
Quick, mods unmuted.
I think they definitely have the boss low enough. They just need to not die.
Just don't die, forehead.
Guys, this
Yeah.
is
Someone streaming it?
Yeah, I linked it in.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Like, I think this is the first of the repeated mechanics, so they only need to 10% per phase.
one of my friends just messages me, "Why are you doing this to us?" About the fucking Ozma circle.
Oh, we got the circle going. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That took some people.
Looks like they got a decent amount of remembered procs.
How long has it been since they first pulled for the close to enrage?
I think they have 2 more shape phases, so what's the boss at 24? They really needed to do 10% per shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really need to pick up the DPS.
It was good, and then I guess all their braveries fell off and they started losing people.
They said they lost 2 off tanks, which is crucial for square phase.
Yeah, they are going to have to do a square again because they're going to see all the repeats.
I swear to God, every time I turn on the stream, that Killua Hillmore is in there.
Oh, K-Vote is there. I really hope they clear this.
He has been non-stop.
Yeah, he's been non-stop. I helped them twice today.
Oh, acceleration bomb.
Okay.
Need
Oh,
your hardest
oh,
mechanic.
bleeds.
Everyone with
Didn't
2
we
stacks
have that
bleed. Oh,
Killua
shit.
initially?
That's nasty.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
He should really be healing, not Esuning.
Oh.
Oh,
If Bleeds come
Oh,
oh,
on,
he's up.
there. Oh, they got the
Lucky.
remembreds.
I think
Just
this
remember
might be a
the
single digit
practice,
enrage.
guys. Just do a jump or something.
or
Yeah,
talk to
don't get
Gerald
kicked
if
for
you're gonna
AFK
alt
here.
tab.
They're not clearing because they don't have the common callouts of Caesar.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
link?
there's an
Melee the bomb.
acceleration bomb.
Yo!
Oh, that-
Rip.
Oh,
Terrorist.
He's
Yeah.
accelerating.
so many remembered procs. Jesus H Christ.
70% chance for
I think it's over though. They have 1 shape left and they've been doing 7% per shape.
He's
Not
accelerating.
The 10 and 18.
Yeah, enrage is after
How
this
many
black hole, right?
How many did they lose?
I think they have square left still. I haven't seen 2 squares, unless I missed it at the start.
I feel like it's actually like pretty common for bug runs or like from the
Oh, they
Discord
don't?
just like enrage. Like
Yeah.
Let's see if they can do this.
Yeah, oh no, that's Enrage, I think.
Oh,
That's
they
Enrage.
fucked
That's
up.
Enrage.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Enrage, yeah.
Yeah, that's enraged.
So they must have already had the 2 squares.
Yep.
Damn.
Rip.
10%.
Unfortunate.
That's
All right, here they come.
Tell them to,
Oh, no,
tell them
here
to
we-
pull again.
You're so mean.
You can tell them to pull
Wait, they're
again.
all gonna be D-leveled because they enraged, no? Oh, that's so sad.
Yes.
they need to
They
get-
can wait
Oh,
out the
unless
timer.
they.
They can wait out the
They
timer.
have enough to
Oh yeah,
pull and
that's
get
right. They got
fucked
4
up.
minutes. Yeah.
Don't
Also,
pull
they-
the boss, it's a trap.
I remember Aziz is like, "Oh, pull the boss and live." I guess he's thinking.
yeah.
I'm sorry?
I think they just had too many deaths. Their DPS at the start was okay.
Because even if they get remembered, they still have weakness, and some
Yeah,
people,
weakness.
like,
They've lost their
targets.
logograms.
Yeah.
And they lost like most of their members.
They got 4 minutes on their timer, they just need to wait it out, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
God, Red Mage LB is so blinding.
What if when the timer hits 0, it kills everyone? It doesn't bring them out.
Nah, they'll
XP.
teleport out here. We can start rezzing them.
I don't think that's what people said.
Oh, they're gonna get
What did you
timered
say?
in 2 minutes. Okay.
He's.
I don't know how well a wave will work with this game's latency.
A really shitty wave.
This is the world's worst wave, dude. Wait, one side's kind of got it going on.
1% my ass, buddy.
Ten is easy, 11 is too much.
I feel sorry for that guy that pulled it.
Wait, who pulled it?
Yeah, didn't somebody say there were a couple groups? Like one group wiped at 1%, another group wiped at 2%, all in the last day or so.
Yeah,
The pugs do.
I heard groups kept like
clear.
early pulling in stuff.
Yeah. There are a couple more clears, primal at least. So the pugs are definitely getting better.
Yeah, they're getting there. I mean, technically we're all pugs. We're just not in that Discord.
Yeah. It's our own pug.
Is that a healer OB? What the?
No, we're
Mother-
elite as
Oh
fuck.
god. Is that a tank LB too?
There's other groups like in that Discord have done the same thing. Just made their own Discord.
Yeah, you use it to recruit a party, and then if you get deep enough, you keep the same party for the next attempts until you clear it.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
some people have been doing already.
I really hope that Square learns from this, that people are and
Up there, they all are.
I can't even see them.
Oh, fuck you.
It's that pile of bodies.
Yeah, I'm on the far side of the circle, so I don't see them. They haven't loaded.
They're getting up. Don't worry, you'll see them walking
They
around.
all got up like immediately.
And
Oh
they
my
think they're
God.
toxic.
My frames, it doesn't help that it's raining here too.
We are toxic.
Wait, Numi, was Spross in that group?
He's with Papa, I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
think Johan was in that group.
Johan
Oh,
Godraz? I see
boy.
Johan in a different instance.
Uh,
Unless he left that instance out of shame after face pulling.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let me look. I don't
I was
think
gonna
I
say,
can.
is he Spross shouting? So.
This instance is 93 now. It's getting lower. Please lock it.
Yeah,
Square
most
Enix.
of them are
Mhm.
probably bailing.
Okay, no, it wasn't
It's
Johan.
probably a good
I'm
thing
just a
with
stupid idiot.
the scaling.
Oh, the Kilua guy you were hoping cleared has them out actually.
He does.
Hey, he's on it right
Cheer
in
that
front of
man.
us. Cheer him on. He's running right in front of us.
Cheer jump him.
Alright. That means the NM will probably spawn soon. 5 to 10 minutes, hopefully. Somebody please dispel. I don't like getting audited out.
I got Dispel. Don't worry.
Well,
I always run it.
Don't act like you're not used to it anyway.
Oh my god, I literally 50% of the time I pull that fate, I just get audited with the buff.
just building stacks or
Building stacks of
If I
weakness
have
and
enough
brink.
stacks to start with, then maybe, but that auto does like 80,000 damage.
I was gonna say.
What if
Hit
you're
point.
living that the autos?
right.
Could.
It's time to bring up the rapid recast living dead.
Maybe I should have made that.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna bring that up with you. You could notice that's living dead for like mines.
The problem is we run out of mines. Like by the time we pull AV, I usually cleared all of them, except for the ones in the like teleport rooms.
The odds of making a rapid recast with an Indomitable is literally 30%. Gotta hit that.
Is rapid recast also a triple?
Yeah.
Ugh. I already failed a lot of the 70s.
That means your 30% will work.
I mean, that's how it worked last time. I was failing my Indom Remembered, and so I just went the triple Remembered since I ran out of the single ones, and it worked.
The most I would do is 50% for Remembered and Shell, but other than that, no.
Yeah, I just use the finished ones like the shell L's when I'm making very dumb logograms. But I just put remembereds by themselves on my bar.
So what all do you need for the blue portal?
That's really expensive. Not really worth.
It's not worth.
You've got the crystals, but there's also like if you do some of the fates here, and
Lockboxes, fates, and bunnies. So
yeah,
disgusting.
Oh, it comes out of lockboxes too, huh?
the
That's the
mutated
general.
lockboxes, yeah.
Or massive amounts of crystals.
Moist.
Moist.
Again, make sure you don't get AFK kicked.
You're not my real dad.
I think he might be.
Oh no.
The instance is not really filling after those guys left, so probably better even. We'll make the fate outside pretty easy.
Does our presence make that fate harder, or does it only count the people that are there?
I think it's only people outside because like
It probably
melts.
does, but you gotta keep in mind that it's like skilled for like having that amount of people inside already.
Yeah.
So
It's only the people outside.
basically,
We had a time
Pabishon,
where
is your
only
group full?
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know if he's in.
Okay.
He said it was full.
we had at one time only 8 people outside, and they killed it pretty easily.
Yeah, I remember.
That was probably the fastest kill we've had of that fate.
Yeah.
They killed it very easily.
yeah, ideally it stays closed, but
I'm not going anywhere, man. Fucking just fell. I'm gonna pull over. I'm pulling over. I'm pulling over. I'm pulling over. I just fell. I'm just pulling over. I just fell. I just want to get out of the road. That's all. Yeah, we put the kickstand down.
Oh, I DC. Yikes.
Yeah, I saw you. Pokeball.
Just in advance, my group is taking over the slot 3 for the map.
Yep. So Zeus is 1, Good Friends 4, Numi is 6, Dust is 3, Tiger is 2, Honk is 5.
It's Miller time! Who needs a sub to chat when you can drop donos?
We got time for one more? No. Alright, guys. I gotta go.
All right, Gordon.
I
Appreciate
appreciate
you played.
it.
Yeah,
Hopefully I
appreciate
can come back and play again.
Absolutely, man. Anytime.
Okay, for sure, man. It was a pleasure.
Alright, guys. I'll see you.
All right, see you, man.
Yo, if it stays locked, the support group can have a field day with the bunnies.
That's true. They might need a bit of a break anyway, because I know a couple of people in that group have been going hard all day.
Are they all people with clears?
Most part, yeah.
Got mostly people that
Papa
live in
Sean
here.
is like leading them, but yeah.
Okay.
Might also been like a couple people from like this the groups Papa Sean has been in for the pugs. They've all been like to like pretty low percent Ozma, I would say.
Okay. Just wondering if I see people that haven't cleared, I can just sacrifice myself. I believe in my boy Numi to heal his group.
Yeah, it might be worth asking like who in the group hasn't cleared, so you just gotta like, you know, keep an eye out in case.
Yeah, I think everybody in my group has cleared, so if I see someone with a name I recognize, if they say something, I'll try to get them.
If you perm and haven't gotten the clear before, just say something in yell chat so you can target your character.
Yeah. If multiple people raise them though, that's not great if all these healers are getting doom.
Yeah, if like I think I have 2 people aren't cleared in my group.
I was gonna say I don't mind if I don't get a clear if somebody that doesn't have or not a clear, I don't mind if I don't get like a kill. If I can raise somebody
Son of
that
a bitch.
needs a clear.
Yeah.
It's certainly taking sweet time to spawn.
How long it's been since they've been out? Like 15 minutes, give or take. We'll probably get through like stuff pretty fast to spawn esport them like in time for the other group.
I found an elemental.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as long as the NM spawn.
Usually from when we go in, it takes us less than an hour. 40 minutes or something. We have plenty of timer.
Yeah, the arsenal gives timer too. The only thing you have to worry about would be the support group.
Yeah, that's what the main worry is.
That's
Like, I'm
what I
not
mean.
worried for the group inside.
I think it's been 20 minutes since they wiped, so like 10, 15 since they came out.
It's like 15 to 20, yeah.
Well, if people want to go kill sprites or something to try to help it spawn.
I think there might be people down there. I ran past and someone was chaining something.
I can go check.
Might have been the people that, like, have to
Deal.
re-level.
Yeah.
I'm close, I
But-
can check.
There's someone naked at Sprite. He has
Yeah.
reflect.
Oh yeah, it looks like they're also like killing mobs, like to keep the chain, so.
Yeah.
It's like a few low levels in, so they're probably just trying. Good shit, 60.
Why did I come back now?
Avni, where are you?
Oh, there
Hey,
we go. There he is.
he answered my call.
You had to summon him.
Make sure everybody's awake, comes down, actually gets their buff.
Just for the people who are new in my group, you have to hit this boss to get the buff, to get in the portal.
Pulled it. It might melt, so just be careful if there are anybody in your party that's not here and it's really low, we can hold. This, oh yeah.
should have tried going there and seeing if rapid recast death would work for trash.
Rapid recast doesn't work with death. It's a big sad. I've tried.
Damn. That's a 30% too.
Yeah, it was a real rough try. And I remembered that it only works on abilities, not ECDs.
I tried going for a refresh death, so that way trash would just be Speed Boy. Never got him. I did like 3 attempts.
It's everyone's party here.
Yep, we're here.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I see everybody casting.
yeah, just in case.
Do you want to try and go for that ferry that I found?
If people are close to those, or if they want the buff. Yeah, I think somebody shouted one.
There's one directly north of us.
You only killed 2 people. It's a poor effort.
You need to step your game up.
Grief harder.
Gotta get that MPK badge of honor.
You gotta stand as far away from people so you're not loaded in when you run into them.
You gotta find the most black mages.
Just locate the ley lines. Just look.
See a black mage running for his life in the distance.
Thank God that I tried using my rescue button now and not later. I realized it wasn't even hotkeyed.
Black Mage wouldn't be running. His ley lines are right there. Can't leave that.
I'd rather
No,
choose
no,
death.
that wouldn't do.
Live and die by the lines.
It makes the pulses go off faster so you can hit the boss if you stand in the ley lines, right?
Yo, what if they made ley lines a
Just
party
mono ward.
buff, though? Like, you see 8 people crammed into ley lines.
Main tank goes into ley lines. I gotta speed up my Holy Spirit.
I would hate my life.
Quick, give him mana shift in the ley lines by Holy Spirit.
Every AoE would always be on the ley lines, not like it is.
Square Enix has done a good job at somewhat lining cooldowns and raids. I believe in them.
Alright, we're all okay. It's a bit late now. I hope we're all here.
Where's the ferry? That was directly.
Got linked.
There's one like middle northeast, but yeah, I got linked.
Let's go, gamers.
Alright, know what zone your party is in.
Watching everyone try to hop up this clip. It's terribly amusing.
You gotta speedrun get this ferry. Put it on the next GDQ.
This one disappeared. There's another one north.
There's one more north. It's like on the road towards the right.
It's like there. Someone shouted it earlier.
Yeah, you can see it from there.
God, I hope I don't die to these guys again.
Oh, look at all these elitist Ozma mounts.
I need a bigger mount. What the?
Or you take it and then just go to your spots.
Yep.
All these people crammed into this.
Anyone needs a map that's in resources? For anyone that hasn't before?
I think everyone we have is like, is at least been in there, I would hope.
Make sure you don't.
Yeah, just the maps that the pug would use are a lot different areas.
I guess that's true.
Yeah,
Some
I was
people have
just
swapped groups as well.
Look how professional that Discord is compared to ours. We don't even have like an avatar thing. Just BAP.
BAP.
BA parentheses P.
BAP.
If it's people's first time too, make sure you don't jump off the platform at the start.
The big brain play is to jump off Ozma, obviously.
It's a little beyond my scope.
Just realized if you actually use the key on one of these, you'd actually just be griefing somebody.
Yeah, we found out that when you use the key on a node, it's
Deletes
not
a random
that
one.
node that despawns. Yeah, it's a random one, so someone's gonna have to leg it all the way across the map.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's no system, such a pile.
It's literally a troll.
Really interesting.
It was just the most amazing, like, non-intentional grief. Like, you can't even be mad at that.
I can't even be mad because someone actually used the key. Someone made one and used it.
And used it, and then left. That person left,
Then
like,
he
immediately.
basically instantly left, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because that happened right as I mentioned it. That somebody might use a key.
Honestly, they earned that entry.
They did.
If you want to commit that many resources to it, unless they just got really lucky with the items, but still.
I think if you just moist box farm, you pretty much have the items.
The other ones come really easily.
I've done so much bug farming and I've never seen the item actually. And I've opened like 30 or 40 of those boxes. Well, either it's
Is
super
there
rare.
is there anything else important that comes from the moist chests?
Emote,
Kind of pointless right now.
The mount, I think.
No, the mount
Mount
is
is
from
gold
the...
coffer.
Is there another emote?
Yeah,
There's
there's
the
fist pump.
there's the
Yeah, we were
onslaught
talking about
equestrian
it
roll.
earlier.
The fist pump on Lamia at least is pretty cheap. It's like 10 mil compared to the Shivery emote from Pagos.
I mean, the Shivery emote's like the most impossible emote to get.
Portals.
Here we go.
Portals up.
Portals.
Moving down to the other channel.
Yep, let's move down.
If you're in the white group, just go to the normal Arsenal. Oh, actually, yeah, we can split. Go to the normal Arsenal channel, and the black group go to black.
That's me. Am I missing anyone?
Can you track down Ashy? Because I can't track down that many people. Holy shit. This is so long.
Ashy, yep.
Yep.
Anyone else?
Let me see if anyone else is my group. Not from my group. Everyone's here from mine.
I need my reflect again. Where is it? Ordain protect shell.
Can you track down Kohai as well?
Yep, 1 second.
Cheers. He moved. So I won't be able to take refresh or shell this time around, so I'm just going to take what I've got. You have refresh, cool.
Does anyone have reflect? Not reflect, perception. On our side.
Oh, I ran out of Guardian, so I can't even make that either.
Okay, I'll make it.
I mean, it's just for later on. Like I just have it in my bank basically.
Perception. Raise as soon the magic list.
Alright, I'll protect.
Do we have a perception?
I just made the wrong thing because I'm retarded. 1 second. I'll make a perception.
Alright, we just need Shell on my party and then we're good.
I have Shell, so just... if you needed to step like towards me or something. Dusselix. Alright, just... You get right? We have everything? Just start like pulling. We're already behind them. And Caesar's gonna yell again and the stacks are gonna fall off.
Alright, I'm not gonna do the spiel today, but I will call. Just remember to stay behind the tanks, don't face pull anything, wait for them to get hate as well, since a lot of these mobs will be pull and provoke. So just chill. Did you make a backup one, Kyoko? Probably would have been a good idea. I didn't see your message until now. Oh, it's okay. I'll just try not to die. Famous last words.
You can do it, Tiger.
Oh, don't use sec on me. Use it on someone who hasn't cleared.
Worst comes to worst, we'll just yell at the other party to come help us.
Yeah.
Assuming theirs don't die. We're gonna have a Dark Knight or a Paladin just like run up. We have one. Might have the All Warrior stuff. Alright, I'll tell them we're ready, so you can just pull whenever.
Just check your inoffensive. And obviously watch your hate. Tank Buster. Out. Next one will be in. I'll have Room Ride AoE. Just a reminder to not stop doing mechanics when you hit 0. We are going to kill ours a lot faster than the guys on the other room. But he won't die. He just sort of hangs out. These are the spears. Note where they are. In, and then we're going to run to a spear and do the dynamo on the spear. Go to any spear, right under it. Nice. Room wide. Tank buster. It's not a click. It's fine. This is the spears again. Put yourself in defensive. This is going to be out. And then we're going to go straight back in under the boss's belly. Go. Keep going. Somebody is going to get an orb above. Stop moving. Stop moving. This is the floor. Dodge AoEs. Somebody is going to get an orb over their head. Just run it away from the group. No, never mind. We're good. Jesus, it's getting faster and faster.
Plus, we don't have the annoying one.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Jump up to awesome.
You're alive, right? To do perception?
I am alive.
Well, go
I'm
ahead.
capable of pressing the button.
Everyone else can just like start moving up again to the Arsenal channel.
There it is. Did someone move me?
Careful the traps.
Yo, we skipped the annoying mechanic finally. Great job, my team.
Oh, we finally killed it at a decent rate.
Everyone grab this treasure chest. They are.
I only got 2 stacks.
Personal.
I think a lot of people are like using offensive stuff now, so just die.
Yeah, man.
Watch the traps. Grab your chest.
It's a interesting trap over there.
Central's been cool.
Get ready for
Yeah,
the
some
thing
of these
that
are
has to be done.
really towards the middle compared to before.
Did everyone get their portals, by the way? Were we missing anybody?
Didn't sound like it.
Yeah, it sounded like everybody got in.
Let the tanks grab hate. Oh, wait, I'm gonna
Go
stop
fetch the sprite.
One of these tanks pull these archmages while we're at it.
Careful of these traps.
Sleep or a dispel on the centaur. Alright, Odin. Pretty sure everybody's seen Odin. I know something is backflip. Whirling is get under, spread the spears, transition, go to the middle, dodge the AoEs, dodge the sword, and X flare, we get behind the X flare. Put down your waymarks, party lead. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did someone get that cleaner?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway.
Ready for the backflip. That's the backflip, run away. Under. He's gonna phase. Middle. Look for Odin. Odin's at D. Dodge the AoE. We're going to A. And it's going to be the swords. Spread out. Kill the ads. Look for the exit flare. It's B sides. Go behind it. We're actually gonna kill it right here.
Pog.
How convenient. Exit's right here.
Ooh, I did a lot. Jesus.
Make sure you grab the chest, guys. It's personal. Personal chest. Our tank is tanking. Take a team.
Watch the AoEs that these do. If you're down the stairs, be very careful. You may not be able to see it. Right.
do you even have to ask?
I mean, I've done it enough.
Just see him running into the distance.
I'm not gonna have they stacked the first 2 bosses so fast. I only got 2 tank busters.
Coffers in Earth.
Is that the Earth room?
Yeah, one on
Yeah,
the left.
no, nothing in those room.
Ooh, heal him, heal him. Careful with many AoEs.
There's a lot of mobs there.
Just watch the AoEs. Here they come. There'll be
Should be
2 more
able to
probably.
sneak in.
Oh, hi. I'm gonna hang back. I'm in front of the boss room, so just heal if our things.
Has this room been swept?
There's no concealed traps.
Okay. You get your fragment.
Check if the small portal's in here in the back left corner.
I think somebody said nothing in fire.
Nope.
No.
There's a trap in the wind.
Lightning too.
Pulled wind side. Oh man.
Cast all these probably. We do melee AoEs.
Oh god. Look out, Kyva.
Nothing else?
Here's a trap in lightning.
I can't. What the fuck?
There's a trap on the room next door.
Oh, let them grab height, guys. Slow down.
I didn't even pull. I don't know who hit it. Nice. Oh, okay, there's the portal. I'm gonna grab one of these traps. Okay, people outside, we're probably 5-10 minutes away from popping a fight.
Make sure you grab the chest, guys.
Make sure outside you have dispels, feints, multiple dispels ideally, just in case. Oh. Start sweeping.
Path is link the support location.
Alright. To your rooms.
Can anyone protect the
Come
group?
to the middle. Come towards the middle, the wind room.
My group come to the middle
Wrong way,
because I'm.
Just be near beyond like dust or something.
Turn around.
We're here. We're at the purple one.
Oh, okay.
Do we still have shell up at the moment, guys?
For most of these mobs, you probably don't need shell. We'll
Nice,
refresh
thank
it
you.
before AV. All the inside people ready?
Oh, we're heading into our room now. Felix, did you want to tank it, or are you going to tank it, Fixo? Alright, we can let Fixo tank it then.
My team, wind element.
You're good. Everyone good?
I think so. Just whenever the outside team is in position.
Oh. Right, they're probably moving over, that's why.
Yo. $66 in here, so yeah, the fate should melt.
Did they bring the spell? I'm assuming.
Someone said they have the spell. Ideally, we'd have like 2.
Yeah, have like 2 or 3 in case something goes wrong.
The instance just opened.
Oh, did it?
Well, it should probably spawn
You
now
should
before
spawn it
people
then
go in.
before it gets more HP.
Alright,
Yeah,
everyone.
we
Is
should
Papa?
go as quick as
All right. I mean, is Papa ready in position?
Yep, they're
Alright.
ready.
All right, let's go.
Thanks,
Let's pop the. Yep, it's coming.
Merlin, grab this other doll in case it aggroes one of those.
What? Oh, a group beta!
Kinda sucks that people are getting in.
Yeah.
Not a
May
group to
make it
stand to.
harder for the support group.
Yeah. Probably should shout that we have like an actual like support group that's with us.
Oh, I thought there was one in there.
I think it's the ice room that has one that we cleared.
There's one in wind as well. I think there's a mob in wind. Should be. Heal me.
It's dying pretty quickly. Already like 60%. So.
I think one of the pug discords are in our instance now.
Just gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, what a weeb.
I like that Mr. Happy copy paster. It's good.
Just out of interest. That's fine, Mimi.
Oh, that was quick. Nice. Good luck on the portals.
Lycona, I'll just take you with me for a second.
There's 2 in my direction.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry for interrupting you guys. I just wanted to talk to my teammate here. Basically, with the orbs, what you do is you drag them to the opposite color puddle. So you can kite them for a specific amount of time, but if you take too long, they're going to speed up and they will do what happened last time.
You want to take this one or the far one, Yami? Ooh, aggro. I'll take the far one.
I'll just
Take-
unmute you. Oh, you're not muted.
Oh.
You can unmute yourself. Lyco.
Oh, great. Yeah, I was just. So if I have the tether, I can drag it through other people, and the only way it explodes is like when I hit if it touches you. Gotcha. Okay. Because last time I was like, I don't want to hit anybody. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
No, so just like determine if you have the orb, then like get to the opposite color puddle. Just like keep in mind other people start panicking as well, so be prepared to adjust. But also you have a limited amount of time. If you don't think you're going to get there in time, just do what you did last time and take it out of the group and just be like,
and hopefully this raise thing will proc. All right. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Hello?
Yo, did you all get in?
Yes, 8 out of 8 are in.
Nice.
Very
Perfect.
Does that guy in general need to be dragged down, Yami, or is he okay up there? Is he in your group?
I don't know who Pallet is.
Okay.
Oh, Pallet is fed. Alright, no, he's in a group.
Okay, yeah, grab him.
That's Bros, Pog.
I know, that's Spross.
That's Bros.
The real one and only Spross.
Is anyone able to give
Bob Chan?
Sorry, who? What are we doing?
Tiger's group doesn't have shell. If we can grab that before we
shell.
go in.
Yeah, jump down for shell and protect now. Need like 7 minutes on it.
Oh, it's gonna be like 10 minutes. Like, yeah.
Yeah, from now, I guess, but yeah. Quick refresher on AV. Boss will put up a color buff. Look at his halo or bracelets. It's white or dark. For the first puddle mechanics, it's easy. Dodge the puddles. Then after, get close because of the cone. Any future puddle mechanics, there'll be 2 colors. The color that matches the boss will grow, so you need to stay next to the puddles of the other color, the safe color. We'll call stay next to white or next to dark, and just wedge yourself in a safe spot, either between some of those puddles or between the safe puddle and the wall. There's also the half room thing. Stand on the side that is opposite color to the boss. When there's triple, we'll do it 3 times back to back during the intermission. Make sure you remember to heal a little bit in between each of them, because doing it correctly still does damage. For the orbs come out first. Watch your tethers, know if you have an orb. Wait for the cone AoE, and then after the cone appears, dodge it, find a puddle. You need to find a puddle that is the opposite color to the orb you're tethered to, and you just stand at it and wait for the orb to resolve. Later in the fight, probably, if we don't skip it, we'll see dragons. Make sure you swap your element. Good friend should still be tanking the dragons, so we're good on the tanks. And then the orbs will happen. Again, same deal, except this time the dragons are up. Don't tunnel on the dragons. Make sure you do your orbs. Orbs appear, cone goes out, and then go to your puddle. That should be everything for AV. Is the support group arriving?
They just did.
We're coming now. We were doing our logo stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, like some of them already here, but there's still like a couple on their way.
People can swap to their DPS ones if they're not on it already.
Really
Yeah.
a good thing to point out, yeah.
What to point out?
That
Oh.
good friend can get the orb and the dragons. So if the dragons start like
Yes.
running off, just let him resolve his orb and then kill the dragons.
Or, well, you can follow the dragons a bit, just be aware of where the orb is going to blow up, because when it hits him, it will still blow up in an AoE, so...
Tanks and healers down the stairs for bravery.
I believe most of our DPS are ranged anyways, so if the dragons do get pulled off, you should be able to target it. You may just have to follow it a little for them to not despawn on your screen.
Did the whole support group make it in? We're not missing anyone?
No one's
Yep,
missing it.
all of them. Yep. Whenever the support group is here and we have our braveries up, we can pull.
Yeah, they're on. Everyone is here. They need to do braveries.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't have a bravery, just move down the stairs.
Oh.
So they can know which one people need it. I got Chickness. He should be good.
All the parties ready? I think one dude is down there still needs bravery. Then we'll start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This will be the single puddles. Watch them, they're gonna grow. Gonna be the half room. We're standing in white. In white. Should get the orbs next. Or no, I think this is double puddles. Okay, close to white. The orbs, wait for the cone. Know if you have an orb or not. Cone, dodge your puddles. Remember opposite puddles. Someone from black's gonna have to swap away from the tank. believe we'll transition soon. Somebody has hate. Middle. Watch the person that rezzed. Dark. All three are going to be dark. Stand in dark again. And dark again. Then we're going to run away. Run away. In.
Get mana, please.
From the tank. We can actually just burn the boss. Didn't even start the cost.
I feel like the person that gripped aggro is a bard who kind of trigger happy on the eagle eye, I think it was.
Yeah, if you're not in my party, it's hard to see when you're catching hate.
Yeah. If you're gonna do that, just make sure you have a dump ready.
Wait, we didn't even see Wyverns.
Yeah, it didn't even start costing.
Oh, it's because most of us still have fairy buff too.
What an ad is.
I still have 5 minutes on that fairy.
Oh yeah, we all had the fairy buff this time because we rushed through everything else. Alright, everybody be ready to kill these. We don't want to cleanse our remembreds. Watch your elements.
I feel like all those chunks on the HP bar are just all the black mages casting Fire 4. Whenever you hear a foul, you just see it go even faster.
Alright, back to Ozma. Pretty straightforward. I think most people have been here before.
Summoners, get rid of your pets just for now.
Yeah, do not face pull the boss, please.
Don't
Detarget.
face pull, yes.
Yeah, we've
Don't
seen
even-
that
don't
happen
even
like
target it.
twice today.
Don't even target it. Don't even
Party
look at it.
leads. Party leads, put down your party marker and the back marker.
We're on C, guys. If you're in my party, I'm in here.
Which platform is support group on?
You can just stay at A at the start if you're in the support group.
What group? What platform am I on, Caesar?
You're on A as well. Yeah, the start one should be Zisa Tiger on A, Dust Good Friend on B, and Honk Numi on C. Oh. Yeah, who's off tanking for B? Wasn't Papa there before? Maybe we just swap the support group over to B so that Papa can take the orbs again, since he was doing that last time. That's probably, yeah, safer. Alright, so Papa, take your support group over to B side, your normal platform.
Reddit is fine, I guess.
Is he in Discord?
Alright, just follow Sora. I'm jumping up and down to the left.
Yeah, Papa's in there.
And C, do we have the same tanks as before? I think
Yeah.
Felix is in
Yeah, we do.
Honk's group and okay.
Pump and Felix are both in my party.
Who's off tank for A? Tiger, who's your tank? Kurosaki?
Kiseki.
Okay. Alright, so we're good for that. Go over the mechanics more briefly this time. The boss, I'll go over the 3 shapes essentially since they can happen in random orders. Whenever the boss transitions to a shape, except for the very first time, which is like we get a beginner minute and a half or so of easy mechanics, but after that, every time he transitions to a shape, he'll first spawn a Ozma Shade, an ad at the back. The ad at the back will do their shape first, it's random, and then the boss will do one, so we'll have to dodge double. The ad at the back, and the boss can both do the same shapes. So triangle is a laser beam down the middle. That means get onto the ring. Spike ball is a chariot type AoE. So the closer the boss is bad when it's a spike ball. So it's run away from the boss or run away from the ad, depending on which one's casting it. Square is a donut type AoE. You have to get close to whichever one's casting. So it'll be close to the boss or close to the ads. Once he transitions into each form, he has a different rotation. In cube form, main tank gets lasered, and the rest of the party should stay on their markers, slightly offset to the right. The off tank needs to grab orbs. If you're in the party, make sure you push far forward towards the front of the boss, because the off tank is going to be exploding orbs behind you, and you don't want to get clipped by that because it will kill you. Off tank, I'm pretty sure all our off tanks know what to do. Grab your orb, don't get knocked off, use cooldowns, defensive stance. The rest of the cube phase is pretty easy. There will be some downtime since there's no ads, and then the Ozma shade will spawn again, the ad at the back. And this is the one where we get the shade plus the little holy knockback. So for people who haven't seen that before, the ad at the back will do one of the shape mechanics. That's a beam or run away from it or go towards it, but we will get a little knockback from the boss. So everyone's party should have a marker near the back of the room. If it is run to the ad for that mechanic, you can pretty much just stand on the marker, assuming your party leads put it in the right spot. You can't run all the way to the edge, otherwise you'll get knocked off. So essentially just be aware, you have to go towards the ad but not get knocked off. If it's close to the boss, it's easy. I don't think that even happens. The other one is if the ad at the back does a triangle, it'll do a laser beam. We have to go onto the ring. Make sure you stand on the ring on the close side towards the boss so that you don't get pushed off. That's it for cube form. Spike ball form, also fairly straightforwards. At the start, we'll all move up to the boss together. The boss's auto attacks become split damage AoE, so everybody stay together through this whole phase. We will get ads. So these are the meteors, the purple circles. We need to put the meteors at the back of your platform and one of them to the right. So make sure we're going to the right in this group. I know a couple other groups, if you've been pugging, do it the other way. Just we're going right. Make sure the right one gets all the way far enough away. The good place to put it is on the black hole puddle thing. That's the ideal spot to put the ad. For the spike form, just before the meteors drop, you'll start seeing the knockback markers. Just be aware that the meteor drops first and then the knockback happens, so don't run in too early for the knockback, otherwise you'll get squished by the meteor. You can wait until the pulsing AoE, ground AoE thing disappears before you run in. I would use Surecast Arm's Length if you have it, if you're on a class that can use that, because that means you don't have to step in and risk getting squashed. Kill the ads, another shade will spawn, and that's the shade mechanic, Ozma shape mechanic, plus a knockback. For this one, the knockback happens first, so you need to use the knockback to get knocked into the safe spot. So if the ad at the back is a square, then you're going to use the knockback to get knocked to the back of the platform, close to the ad. If it's a spike ball, then we get knocked forwards, towards the boss, away from it. If it's a triangle, we have to get knocked sideways onto the ring. That's it for the spike form. Triangle form is the hardest. We will end up on the ring when we dodge the last laser. When he transitions to triangle form, the party will step in, stand next to the boss, and the healers will stay out, spread out. Some of you can come onto the platform and spread on the back of the platform there for the bleeds. So the healers for this phase I'll do first. Stay spread for the bleeds. There'll be one bleed. When the meteors come out, there'll be a second bleed. As soon as you see the purple meteor markers, obviously if you have a meteor, you go take it. If you don't have a meteor, that's when you're safe to step in. There won't be another bleed till after. Meteors land, healers immediately step back out again for the bleed. For healers, there'll be shade plus bombs, so that's the same as everybody else. And then there'll be a stack marker at the end. We'll take the stack marker, healers need to step out again. For everybody else, really the only super important mechanic in Triangle is Acceleration Bomb. It is very important. So if you haven't seen it before, be hyper aware of your debuffs. It is the stop mechanic. So when it starts ticking down at the end, you have to stop moving. No casting, no attacking, no auto attacks. So make sure you de-target the boss or sheathe your weapon, whatever you need to do to not blow it up. Because if you blow up your acceleration bomb, it hits the entire platform and it does like 90% max health. So if you do that during like a meteor or something, you'll kill everyone. The only tricky one is when the meteor is up, you need to 100% make sure you get that meteor out of the party. So depending on the timer of your acceleration bomb, either it will have dropped and then you'll get the meteor and run away, or you'll usually have like 5 seconds or something on the acceleration bomb still with the meteor. You get the meteor out first because there is often not enough time to wait for the acceleration bomb and then move out the meteor. You have to run out for the meteor first, and then the acceleration will essentially go off whilst you're out there waiting for the meteor to drop. So just be aware. Don't squish the party with meteor. Most important thing. And also don't blow up your acceleration bombs. The rest of the phase is simple. Add will spawn at the back again. Do a random mechanic. The only thing that goes on during that is acceleration bombs. So dodge the add mechanic and then stop for the bombs. And the bombs will keep going. There'll be 3 or 4 in a row. So the timer varies. Just be aware of it. If you're not sure if you have an acceleration bomb, then if we call acceleration bomb and stop, just stop everything first and check your debuffs. Make sure. We don't want that to go.
Dusty's DCing before we pull.
Yeah,
okay,
my
wait
GPU
for
driver
him.
crashed. I'm still fine. I just need to like relog.
Yeah. That's it for the 3 different shapes. The only other thing is every time he comes out of a shape and he goes back to this sphere form, we stand on a puddle for black hole. Pretty sure everybody's seen that or seen that on the stream. Healers and range DPS go onto the ring to your right. We're going right again. Everybody else can stay on the platform. That should be it.
In case
We'll-
people zoned out, the meteors are to the back and right. And
Yes, we're doing everything to the right. So if you've done some pugging, where things are left, we're not going left. Everything is right. The black hole puddle is right. The meteor is right. Make sure you don't get kicked for inactivity here.
B is gonna be interesting since we have 7 healers.
Yes, you have an extra party there this time. So the healers on B, be extra careful with the bleeds when we call it. When we call the spread, try not to hit the party with the bleed because you will likely get 2 sets at a time instead of 1. Okay. Are you back, Dust? We can start.
I'm logging in.
Okay, well, we can start re-protecting, re-shelling everyone, and probably start popping off the braveries.
Make sure you're on the right element too before
Yep.
stuff starts.
Don't accidentally auto the boss.
Alright, I'm good.
I need prot. I think a couple other people in our party on A need it.
we have them here.
Yeah, we have someone here. We just need them to use it. Okay. Everybody ready?
Ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we will pull in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go away from the boss. Away. Go to the back of your platform. Stay grouped. Stay grouped. There'll be just the knockback on its own. Grouped again. Black hole, get to your circles. Everybody on a circle, watch your tanks. Watch the out of the back. This is the mechanic from the back. Go to the back, going to the back. Out of the back again. It's going to be double. Get off the platform, off the platform. And then the second will be away from the boss. Away from the boss. We're going to stay grouped here, move up and stay grouped. Meteors out. Back and right. Okay, wait for the knockback. Meteors will land first, and go out for knockback. Adds. This is going to be with the big knockback. Use the knockback to go to the safe spot. Getting knocked to the ad, to the back. Going to the back. Stay grouped still. Yeah.
Put down a healer.
Got sniped, pop your remembereds, and defensives. Black hole, get onto your platform. Add to the back. It's going to be double again. To the back, we're going to the back. And then off the platform after. Off the platform. Healers stay spread, party to the boss. Watch your accelerations bombs. Healers out. There's going to be healers stay out. Watch the meteors. Meteor plus acceleration. Meteors out. Healers can come in.
Not gonna have shields, guys. Just keep in.
Healers need to go out again. Healers out. Watch the ad at the back. There's going to be bombs here. Stay close to the boss and watch your acceleration bombs. Watch your accelerations. It's going to be stack first and then healers out. Stack first. Healers get out. Okay, black hole. Everybody onto your circle. Watch your tanks. We're going to get double mechanic again. Ad is at the back. Get to the back. Get to the back. And then we'll be front after. We'll be front. Go front. Away from main tank. Off tanks. Get ready to pick up your orbs. Artie, stay close to the boss. Don't get sniped by the orb. Little knockback. Okay. The ad at the back mechanic will have the little knockback as well, so make sure you don't get knocked off. Watch the ad at the back. We're getting off the platform, Don't get knocked off, stay close to the boss. Wait for it. Go in. We'll kill it here. Nice. That is a fast kill. 635.
Oh, minion. Pepe hands. Lulu, Ashy, did you guys live? Julie?
I think we lost a couple.
Lost a healer.
I saw at least 2 people on the first platform get absorbed by the black hole.
Our healer, unfortunately. Alright, we can do it again sometime. I'll come help you if you hug a bit later.
There's a chance we're just gonna do this again with people in here, so. It's like, what, it's like a little bit over an hour basically that we actually, like, we're in this actual instance, so like.
Yeah. We killed AV and we had like 5 minutes left, so. Yeah, it took us like an hour 10, hour 20 from when the instance spawned.
We had to wait a while to start start opening as well.
We had to wait like 30 minutes or so. Yeah. It was smooth.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it took us. We waited for the other party for what, a good
Almost
45 minutes or something.
Wait, do you not die if you jump off?
Not after you've killed the boss, no.
Oh shit! I thought people were just killing themselves. Like, okay.
It's a never-ending cycle, dude. It's vicious.
Well, good job, guys.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, really fast kills.
Time to see if Burger King has 24-hour drive-thru.
Static, you were so close to dying. My heart stopped.
I think there were like 6 or 7 clears on the B platform alone, so.
Yeah, I brought 4 with me today, so.
Make sure to open the chest if
had
you haven't.
2,
By the way.
3. I think I have 3 new guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see 13 achievements. That's pretty solid.
That's pretty good.
I mean, it does help that, like, you know, a lot of people have been, like, low percentages from the other Discord, so, like.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. We are,
just,
like,
just skipping
melting
mechanics.
bosses too. Yeah, we're definitely making it a lot easier, like, not having to do the wyverns, and only having to do each set of mechanics here once. We didn't get the repeat at all. It's definitely makes it easier.
I'm surprised, like, how smooth the 7 healer platform went.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's coincidence.
I
but
think I baited most of them, like, far away, though, so.
It seems to be if there's only one healer on the platform, it only goes on that healer.
It's because it works like liquid hell. It'll go on like any eligible target that's within a certain
Beyond.
range. Beyond a
All
certain range, yeah.
right.
So you could actually stack everyone onto the group and have one person specifically bait it.
Is it
all of ours
is it
are
one
like 2
person
people,
or is
so.
it always a healer? Because it seems to have always picked a healer.
It's anyone that's within
Right.
range. I've seen a bard do it. It's also like 1 per platform, I'm pretty sure.
We've definitely seen more than one before. We've seen 2 hit one group. Yeah, the bleeds.
Yeah, we've
So-
had 3 when we had back on the first thing when we had the support group as well. Like I think it's basically the amount of people divided by 8 rounded up, and that's how many bleeds your platform gets.
Could that be because like none of the other platforms had anyone eligible, so it just like fucked over one platform?
When it fucked over when we've had it wipe us before, it was the whole group was stacked in, so they definitely weren't eligible, and they got hit by 2. It might be like 4 go out, and one platform just happens to get 2 each time. But
Someone has pointed
really
out for the people that is cleared in the headquarters, there's the true ending of the story.
Yes, if you haven't watched that.
Yeah.
One of the pugs groups managed to fill the rest of this instance.
Yeah, they're probably doing like we did. They'll rotate in when our instance, although we still had 50 minutes left on our instance. So I don't know if that'll stick around.
I mean, if we wanted to go in, we could, but I don't know. I feel like they'll be waiting here. It'd be kind of rude to.
No, this is the group from the public Discord.
We definitely don't have enough time to sit in here if we wanted to do another one, but
This is like the same people that were in this instance before us. Like I'm pretty sure, like most of them.
I guess I've never seen how long it takes after a successful clear for it to respawn.
Yeah, because we did the whole thing really quickly, so our instance timer in there was still 50 minutes. So I wonder if it'll keep it active the whole time.
No, I think if like everyone's gone, like eventually it'll recycle the instance because this game's very
Also because the boss is
stingy
bad, so
about that
there's
stuff.
nothing here. There's nothing there.
Well, in theory, somebody could sit there for 50 minutes. That would be pretty bad.
Hoping
And boring.
not.
I think there's another group that wants to go in.
Here, yeah. I think they did like we did essentially. They got all their parties in, and they're waiting for us to finish so they can go in the next time.
Yeah, if you're still in there, come out. So that way they can get the NM to spawn.
Well, did we want to do a second clear right now, or people going? Like, we've already been here 3 hours, essentially. Because it'll take a while to find an instance again.
If you assume this instance... Oh, wait, isn't the group waiting for us here? My bad.
Yeah, there's another group gonna take this instance. We don't have enough time on our instance anyways.
So imagine we find a group, we wait an hour for them to finish, then we take half an hour to queue in, like for the fate to pop again, then another hour to clear. It's like 2.5 hours minimum. It's not.
Plus, we had to form our groups in the first place. Like, I think what we did today, it took us 3 hours from start to finish, or from scheduled time to finish. That's probably as fast as we're gonna get it. It could be more if we're unlucky as well, because like last time
and stuff,
yeah, well, instancing mostly. It was remember on when was our last run? Sunday, Saturday. Whenever our last run was.
Saturday.
2 days ago, it took us like an hour and a half, 2 hours before we finally got us all into an instance.
But it was also the problem being a weekend and prime time.
That's true.
I guess
it's probably not as bad today. When we did it on Saturday, was definitely the worst.